And now we're almost done. To read ohms, what are the units for ohms? Or sorry, for resistance? Ooh, I gave it away. Resistance is measured in ohms, which is the Greek letter omega. It looks like a shoe, like a shoehorn there. And where are we going to turn the dial? So again, we can eliminate by just looking at the dial. There's a lot of choices on the omega quadrant here. We could set it to 20M for, anyone know what the M stands for? Million. And notice how it says 1. It doesn't mean that I'm reading 1 million ohms right now. It just means I'm reading nothing. It's off the scale. There's infinite resistance when these aren't touching, okay? Then there's 2M for 2 million. 200K is for 1,000, 200,000, 20,000, 2,000, 200. We're going to usually use the 200 setting because we're only measuring things like light bulbs and stuff on our circuit board, like right here. So our light bulbs are only around 10 ohms. That's what we're going to usually have. And then in order for the meter to work, you have to move your plug, because notice I'm not reading anything. So where should the plug go? Back on the what? On the right-hand side in the volts ohm setting. You guys see that? And now I'll get some kind of reading for resistance here. Now, for a light bulb, it's only around 10 ohms. I can do that. But if I want to measure my body, is a person like a piece of wire? Are we a good conductor? Or not really, right? Yeah, not at all. So you guys are going to be like in the millions of ohms. So when you want to measure your body, set it to the very high setting. And notice for me, once I get this in tight, notice my resistance does it stay the same or does it fluctuate? It's all over the place, right? Is that weird or is that normal? Yeah, it's normal because you're not like a piece of wire. You're a living, breathing, organic thing. So as your heart pumps, your blood circulates. Depending on what you had for lunch, I still got turkey leftovers with salty cheese or whatever. Maybe really greasy, Italian, Greek. Your resistance is going to change. I'm about 2.7, let's say. 2.7, 2.8. And then what's the M for? You guys remember the M? It's for millions. I'm 2.8 mega ohms. So when you take your readings, make sure you're careful about what you're actually reading off the dial. That makes a huge difference if it's millions versus not. So normally for us, we're going to just set it to the 200 ohm setting, 200 omega, because that's just a light bulb. And your plug's going to go to the volt ohm setting on the right-hand side. But if you're reading your body, you want to put it in the million setting.